shape the future of our community. And she is a dear, dear friend. I've known her for many, many years as well. And it's an honor to stand up here and honor her. She's a tireless advocate for early childhood education, working with the Child Care Resource and Referral Program in Cornell Cooperative Extension of Oneida County to empower families, educators, and children. Her vision for a brighter future is grounded in a belief that every child deserves the opportunity to succeed, and she works every day to turn that vision into a reality. Come on up, Ellen. The pink ribbon and everybody, all of the people's hair to match your hair.
Yes, I'm pink. I just want to say thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. When I found out about this award, I was gobsmacked, humbled, grateful, and overwhelmed. Everyone in this room is special and amazing and deserving and magical. Especially Jerry Testa, he made me look good. It's such an honor because I love MVCAA so much. I've been lucky enough to work with Amy for many years, and I'm so proud of the relationship that we've built between MVCAA, the Child Care Council, and CCE. I thought about it, and I think I understand the reason why I'm here. It's because I believe in magic. I believe in your magic. This magic is powerful, powerful enough to change lives, to change the course of lives, but it's not without effort. Relationships, relationships, relationships. A loving, nurturing relationship, loving us even when we're unlovable. Seeing beyond behavior is not only healing, but protective. We can't develop resilience on our own. We can pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. We can be persistent and develop persistence, keep going at all costs. But resilience is built when someone sees us, our value, and holds up a mirror to show us that you are special and you can do it. To illustrate my point, I'm going to tell you a short story. I'll be really brief, I promise. This is a true story. This is a story about a child and a Head Start teacher. Yes, the teacher knows I tell this story. I have her permission. I was lucky enough to be observing in a Head Start classroom. And when I observe, I'm a fly on the wall. I just take notes. And the teacher was standing in the middle of the room greeting all the children that came in. And this one little boy comes in and he goes up to her and he looks at her and he's beaming. I can't say beaming, I was taking data. Smiling, he was smiling. But he looks up at her and she looks down at him and says, I've missed you so much. And he didn't say much, but he was smiling deeply. And a few minutes later, he walks away from her, but he keeps looking back and looking at her. And every time he looked her way, she had this sixth sense. She knew when she made eye contact with him. Every time. He gets about halfway across the room and he picks up a toy, but he keeps checking in every few minutes. A little while later, a therapist came into the room. She was brand new. This was only like her second week. And he had given her a run for her money. You see, this little child had some challenges. He didn't have a lot of social emotional skills, right? So he had really given her a run for her money, and somebody told her, this is your job. You're the adult. You need to be assertive and get this done. So she walked across the table from him and said, put the toy down and come with me. It's time to do our work. That little boy took that toy and he hugged it to his chest and he got in the football stance. I thought he was going to either push the table over, run. I didn't know what was going to happen. The next thing, she says, put the toy down and come with me. It's time to do our work. He got tighter, if it was even possible, right? Third time, same thing. But here's what happened. Now, honestly, the teacher was in deep pain, trying not to move any muscle. I don't even think she was breathing. But the little boy did this, and he looked over to his teacher. And all she did was make eye contact, and he melted. He melted. His whole body relaxed. He put the toy down, walked around the table, and lifted his hand to the therapist. He did not want to disappoint that teacher. Later on, I was lucky enough to sit and talk with the teacher for a minute. And I said, oh my gosh, that was the most beautiful example of secure attachment I have ever seen in my life. He felt safe in your sight. You made him feel safe and seen, and he didn't want to disappoint you. And she said to me, oh my little God, no one knows who or where his father is. His mother signed herself back into jail because she couldn't handle life on the outside. He's living with his aunt, but his siblings couldn't go because she didn't have the room. She just got arrested for drinking and driving the children in the car, and his house burned down. I said, oh my gosh, you're never gonna get an Oscar. Nobody's going to play trumpets when you walk in the room, but you saved that little man's life. You helped build resilience that's gonna protect him and make him successful throughout his school career. I got to talk to her recently. She's still a Head Start teacher. She's brilliant, more brilliant now. And she said to me that she had seen him and that he was doing really well in school. So in conclusion, love, unconditional love, is magical. Its power transforms our lives. It helps children and everyone. You all have someone who helped you develop that resilience. Your protective shield, shields up to help you succeed throughout life. You matter, your work matters, you are magical. You are magical. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a very special honor from the bottom of my heart, but most of all for your love and friendship and for being able to work with you for all of these years.